¿Qué tal amigos de Photomusic Zone? ¿Cómo están? El día de hoy tenemos invitados desde Nueva York, Rusia. Mad Meg está en la casa. How are you? Ilya, Igor, Dan, and Jason.
Yeah, Axel, we're doing good. How are you?
Pretty amazing, yeah.
How is Mad Meg born? Tell us, please.
Who wants to take this question? The answer.
It began with a twinkle in Ilya Popyenko's eye. No, it started. Ilya is, of course, the front man, and he writes all of the music, all the songs for the band. And several years ago, my understanding is he decided that he wanted to be a rock star, and so he tricked some of his musician friends into starting to work for him. And then some of them left the country. Some of the rest of us, like myself, joined the band, and now here we are.
Okay. Some of them fled so as not to have to join the band. So, the country.
I wasn't tricked into it right away. It took me like 3 years for Ilya to trick me into. He actually had to break his arm, literally.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
to get me to join.
Okay, and all of you have experience in the music, or when you create the band, begin in this way of the music?
We have varying degrees of experience with music. Some of us have been musicians for many years, and some of us have been musicians for even more years. Yeah, it's a pretty diverse group actually, but we're all musicians.
Yeah, I mean, right now, exactly half of the band has musical degrees, and half of the band don't. I don't know if that has to do anything with us being musicians.
Do you mean when Sasha joined, it became 50-50?
Yeah, when Sasha joined, it became 50-50.
Okay. You have a single that is not new. It's Moscow song.
Yes.
Tell us about the single, please.
Yeah, the single is part of a multiple, which is an album called the Puberty Tales, released a few years back. And this is the only Russian language song on the album. The rest of them are in English. And it made its comeback recently, inexplicably. Yeah, but it's a song about, you know, being in a large city where you don't belong and not having money to actually be part of that city's life.
Ok. Debo decirles, amigos, digo a las personas que nos ven, que bueno, Mad Meg canta en ruso.
In Russian, most of the Mad Meg songs are in English. Okay. And recently I spent a few years back in Russia, where I'm from originally, and I started writing songs in Russian. So we have, I think, four or five Russian songs, and the rest are in English.
How is the way of composing your songs? And where are the lyrics created? In English and Ruso?
Well, Russian is very difficult to write songs in. It's practically impossible. It's a horrible language for singing songs, one of the worst ones. And the only reason I wrote songs in Russian is because I was living in Russia at the time, and my thinking was in Russian, and I wanted to communicate to people in Russian. But if it were my choice, I would write it in English or any other language except for Russian.
Okay. Your style as punk, Chanson Noir?
Chanson Noir, yeah.
what is the meaning of this style?
I don't know. You guys want to answer that?
Well, I can try to field this one. The punk part is it denotes a certain attitude toward life. You know, like a punk attitude toward life, like not really you know, like we're informal types. You know what I mean? We live in we're not exactly bohemian either. We're sort of just
Degenerates, generally.
yeah, sort of just outsiders, you know. So that's the punk part. The chanson part, that's referring probably most to sort of French, the style of French chanson, like Georges Brassens and those types of things. Serge Gainsbourg, you know, that type of thing. That sort of influence, not only French, but I mean, chanson is a kind of French name of that particular style, although that style exists in many languages, including English and Russian. And the noir part it refers to the fact that we have some early 20th century influences, and the fact that we have a stark, or you could say a dark attitude, or at least sort of the content making part of our creative collective is oriented in a sort of darker way. So I hope I explained the name, sort of.
Okay, yeah, you explain. What will the present after Moscow song? There are another single or a new album?
If I understood the question correctly, what's coming new as far as recordings go? Right?
Yeah.
We're going into the studio within the next couple of weeks to record a new. It's somewhere between an album and an EP. It's gonna be probably 6 or 7 songs, like an extended play. EEP, yeah. EEP. And, you know, we're, at least me personally, I'm very excited about all the songs that are brand new. We're going to have one cover on there, and it's going to be the best one yet.
Okay.
I like that optimism.
That's
okay. I read the chorus of the Moscow song in Spanish, and it's strong. They are explosive of the new album that you comment.
They're explosive like diarrhea, man.
Inappropriate, Ilya. No, I mean, I think the new album is, it's gonna be great. You know, we've been together in this version of the band for like
40 years.
40 years. Yeah, 4 years.
Feels like it.
Yeah. And we've only gotten tighter. Ilya has only become a better songwriter. So, you know, I feel like we're doing the best work that we've ever done. I'm super excited about it.
well, we're waiting for the borders and, you know, the concerts to come back. So when the concerts come back and festivals, we hope to, you know, to be in Mexico as soon as it happens.
Well, we were supposed to play there, right, in the spring.
Yeah. Well, it was supposed to happen late summer, early fall, and then the whole pandemic thing didn't happen. I think we're gonna. Oh shit. Sorry. Yeah, there's an online festival that we're gonna be a part of. I forget the name of it right now, to be honest, but I can look it up. But other than that, yeah, as soon as they open up the borders and bring shows back, we'll we'll be there.
We will be in Mexico as soon as Mexico will have us. That is so
we can't wait to play there. I mean, I personally am very excited to play in Mexico. I love Mexico. And actually, the borders are open. It's the concerts that don't that aren't happening right
Yeah, well, the concerts, you know, and if, you know, we played a female prison in Lithuania. That was a great experience, and maybe we can find some female prisons we can play. Or
Yeah, we're looking to get real niche with this thing. You know what I mean?
Mad Meg only plays international prisons from here on out.
Female.
I mean, you know, just keeping it real. 'Cause that's where our fans are. That's what, you know. Maybe
Outreach is important.
So,
Yeah,
I think that,
there are many fans, the Mexican fans that talk about the single, your music of Moscow song, and the other single that the name is this is one New Pain.
New Pain.
Oh.
New Pain is the song. New Pain and Moscow song is the two songs that in this moment play more in Mexico.
Wow, it's interesting how you know, Russian language songs are being played in Mexico. I mean, we don't have any Spanish ones, but I'm assuming like people would and just like gravitate towards English songs more than they do towards Russian songs, but apparently that's not the case.
Amigos, tengo entendido, bueno, esta banda, Mad Meg, también grabó un álbum, se lo comento al público, grabó un álbum que lo grabaron directamente en una prisión de Lituania. Did you record an album live from a female prison in Lithuania?
Yes, we did. Yeah, that's what Igor was talking about earlier.
Which is the experience that is recorded?
What was the experience like?
Kind of like playing an elementary school auditorium, but everyone in the audience has committed some sort of violent crime.
Yeah.
No, it was a real trip. I mean, European prisons are very different from American prisons. So like all of the ladies, the inmates, they were there. They were in like regular clothes. They weren't wearing like uniforms or anything like that. And they wouldn't let us carry our own gear. And then they took us up there and we performed a set for these ladies. They seemed to like it, but they were probably just desperate for any sort of entertainment.
Igor and I found the experience very nostalgic. It reminded us of our days in a Soviet kindergarten.
I really appreciate the time to talk about of Mad Meg. You can tell us your social networks so that people can check the music and the news and the videos of the band, please.
Yes, we are on Facebook as Mad Meg the Band, and on Instagram we are, as Igor knows, the Instagram handle.
I believe it's also it's Mad Meg Band. It's Mad
underscore
band.
But if you go to madmegtheband.com, it has all of our social media handles. It has links to our albums and everything. So just go to the website and then listen to more of our songs and say nice things about us.
Oh yeah, do that.
Okay. One more question. You make songs in Russian and English, but you don't think to make a letter or a composition or a song in Spanish?
We would love to as soon as we learn it.
Yeah. I already told you my Spanish is terrible. So.
Like my English.
Your English is 1,000 times better than my Spanish.
I think Igor speaks a little bit of Spanish, right?
Jason is the speaker among all of us.
No,
But
it's
I think, you know, if we ever, I think there was like there was a song a long time ago that was called "Google You," and that only has like 4 words in it. We could translate it into something.
Okay.
And the 3 of us are also professional translators, so with another language for us is nothing. We make the switch seamlessly.
Oh. But I tell that I translate Moscow song, and believe me, I translate in Spanish.
Maybe we need to start we'll just translate all of our songs to Spanish. Just start singing in Spanish.
You send us your translation of it into Spanish?
Excuse me?
Can you send us your translation of the song into Spanish?
Yes.
Maybe we can do an adaptation. That could be a cool idea.
I think that would be a lot of fun.
I tell the chorus, wait a minute, in Spanish. ¿Y por qué diablos me has enrollado en cortinas transparentes? Oh, te regalaré Moscú. Así que ven a mi casa por la noche, te mutilaré. Nos enrollaremos en cortinas transparentes y se tirarán balas unos a otros. Solo estoy de visita aquí.
Yeah, I can totally hear it already. Yeah.
This is in
Will you
Spanish.
send it to us?
All of us, can you hear Mexican music, rock and metal in Spanish or not?
Do we listen to it?
Do we listen to it?
Mexican music, a band, I don't know, metal in Spanish or rock in Spanish.
I can't say that I listen to it too much. I mean, that I'm familiar. Anybody?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Rodrigo and Gabriela.
Okay,
I mean,
Rodrigo Gabriela.
That's not metal, but I think that they're from Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. You know.
Unfortunately, we don't know enough about this, but we would love to learn.
No, you know, I do. On occasion, I go on Spotify and I listen to, but it's not necessarily from Mexico. It's like Latin metal, but I don't know where it's from exactly. I don't know. Some of it's probably from Mexico, but I go into the radio,
Okay.
like the Latin radio, but I don't know the names of any of the artists. I just listen to whatever's playing. Actually.
I thank you very much, and we hope to see you soon in Mexico.
We hope so too.
Thank you, Axel. We hope to
man.
meet you soon as well.
And success. Amigos, pues ellos son Mad Meg, chéquenlos en sus redes sociales, chequen los videos, vale mucho la pena escucharlos, es música bastante buena, música en otro idioma, pueden escucharlos tanto en inglés como en ruso. Y bueno, pues yo soy Axel, síganos en nuestras redes sociales, Photomusic Zone, suscríbanse a nuestro canal. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Axel.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Bye.
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 Adiós. Hasta luego.